Okay, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Hey y'all. What up?
Oh.
Hey y'all.
I wanna meet your mama. Just wanna make you come.
Oh my god.
I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest.
Let's just be real. Is he cute or does he just have a 6-pack?
Well, maybe that's why he has a 6-pack to make up for the fact.
It's the fact that he's covering his face.
That he's, butter's face.
What's not a butter face.
What's the equivalent? Why is there no male equivalent? It's giving.
There is headless torso.
No. I never heard that.
No.
Is that what that is?
That's not what that. No.
What is headless torso?
It's completely something else.
What is it?
Somebody who only posts pictures of their torso.
Oh.
And you never see their face.
Yeah.
Is it a butter body?
Butter body. Well, that's still for women technically. I want to know.
No, but I thought butterface was for. I feel like butterface applies to everyone.
Really? Because it's literally but her face.
Oh.
That's right. You didn't know
You're
that?
right. I didn't know that. I didn't know that term
where's
was
the
gender
but
specific.
his face?
But his face is just he's an asshole.
Asshole? A fine asshole?
I don't know. You want to see my Tinder? Is that what's happening? Maybe.
Maybe it's just the kind of face he has.
Yeah,
maybe it's just giving,
I don't have time for I'm not sure what I'm looking for.
What? Do you know what you're looking for?
Yes, I'm very.
You're looking for a relationship?
No. Not necessarily. I'm looking to get to know somebody. I'm looking to date with the intention of a relationship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you don't want somebody who's like...
So I don't need somebody who's like still figuring it out. I was like, no, please move on.
That's
Find
fair.
somebody else.
Pick somebody else.
And on that note, welcome to the Untitled Africans podcast.
Hello.
Episode 4.
All right. I guess we're starting.
No, because I just realized it's gonna go down a rabbit hole of my dating life, and I'm not ready to discuss that right now.
Yeah, that's not what this episode is for.
No.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm Brian.
I'm Wangashi.
But I'm doing well. I'm actually very ecstatic.
I'm
ecstatic. I'm overjoyed. I'm over the moon.
Come on, thesaurus.com.
Baby, I'm every adjective that describes
the elatedness.
I am feeling intergalactic.
Are you feeling like an
I am feeling
alien
like
superstar?
Maybe.
Why?
I'm feeling cozy.
Okay. Do you have a certain burst of energy?
Girl, I'm feeling a little heated.
Oh, bad bitch. Are you just that girl?
Girl,
okay.
You already know I'm pure dripping honey.
Okay.
Okay, if y'all haven't caught on at this point, bitch, we're going to see Beyonce. And where will we be when we go to see Beyonce?
Honey and
Club Renaissance. Eat us up in the comments. I don't give a fuck.
Honey, front and center.
Baby. This entire week has just been like, let's just talk about this.
Let's talk about from February 1st when she announced the world tour first thing in the morning.
So, February 1st, first day of Black History Month, the woman announces the tour.
Right. So
okay.
I feel like that meant like us as Black people, we should have
front of the line.
Exactly.
To get these tickets.
That was just understood. I thought.
She announces this tour while I'm on vacation in Jamaica. And guess what? I log on to try and see the information or whatever. Because apparently in order to get these tickets, you have to sign up for verified fan. Or you got to register for Beehive verified fan pre-sale. Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh, I'm a Beehive stan. What do you mean?
Period.
So I'm waking up in Jamaica after a night out, and I'm like, oh, I know what to do. I go log on. They said, sorry, you out of the country. You can't get access. I'm like, oh, hell no.
I could not relate, honey. I saw that post. My friend sent me that post within 10 minutes, and less than 10 minutes within posting, I was registered and I was ready. And I was like, yes, I registered for Beehive and the verified fan. Tried to do city credit card, whatever, girl. She played me. She said, you ain't got no city card, honey. Go somewhere else.
Take your American Express having ass somewhere else.
Literally.
This ain't it.
Right.
No. So you got in. You got to register with everybody else. Nice and early. And I was like, mind you, that same day I was leaving Jamaica. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna need to do this as soon as the wheels touch American soil. I turned on my phone and I said register. I registered for Beehive. I registered for Verified Fan. I couldn't do the city. Come to find out, my mom actually had a city card, and I could have registered, but I didn't because I didn't know at the time. So I'm registered. So then later on, I found out, oh, you can register for multiple. So I said, baby, give me group A, give me group B, give me group C.
Where were you even gonna go for these other groups?
Because group B was Tampa.
Okay.
Group C was gonna be Nashville.
So like a drive away kind of deal.
Yeah, so nothing too crazy. Like,
that's fair. I was gonna sign up for Belgium, so let me not say nothing.
Girl, I was ready to hit up everybody I knew. I was ready to hit up your friend in Paris, in France, and be like, girl, we coming.
Look,
make some room.
Because as the days were going on, and
you're hearing these prices, you're like, okay, these are reasonable. You're hearing Europe is like, oh no, 500. You know. These are all pre-sale Beehive tickets, right?
Yes.
And you're just like, okay, we might have a chance.
Like, just wait until this email comes in with the code.
So then,
and then on top of it, our friends had signed up. A couple days later, my man is like, you know what? I'm gonna sign up. Y'all sending all these freaking messages about it.
We might as well.
He's like, might as well use my city card and try this out.
We gonna get to your man and his city card in a second, in a minute. So we register. Everybody's like, okay, we all are wanting to see Beyonce. So then Sunday, we at the liquor store.
Honey,
emails drop, bitch.
Emails drop.
And your girls have been waitlisted.
And the way we were so excited.
We're like, oh my God, wait, what does this mean? What does it mean?
Oh my God. We didn't even actually read the content of the email.
We just saw Beyonce and waitlist. I said, bitch, I'm getting my tickets.
Tickets, yes.
I just saw an email from Ticketmaster and I said, bitch, we in there.
Exactly. Because technically the tickets are like going up on Monday. Now this is Sunday night before even midnight. And you're telling me, hey, you're on a list, girl. You're
on a list to maybe get tickets to maybe see Beyonce.
Right.
That's all I give a fuck about. Okay?
Yes. So we were hyped.
We were hyped.
At like 6 p.m.
6 p.m. And we're just like, oh, bitch, we finna go up.
We up in there.
Mind you, we're at the liquor store. So, we're in a celebratory mood already. Up. Oh, we definitely going up. So we get the emails. And then I feel like a couple of hours or so later is when we're reading through Twitter or something. We're like, oh, okay, girl, I recognize now, like, what's going on. Like, okay, so this means there's some people who got emails with codes.
With actual pre-sale codes.
And we're like, oh, that's not us.
And the girls were like, no, I got on the wait list. Sad, crying. And I was like, wait, no, it's not a good thing. And the email indeed said, if there's any leftover tickets.
After 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we might let y'all hoes get in there and buy them. I'm like, what? Oh, this cannot be true.
Ooh.
So then the race begins.
Oh my goodness.
Find a friend who has the code.
Yes.
We're texting everybody. We're texting our friends. They're texting their friends. Their friends are texting their friends.
And they're like, we ain't got no code, girl.
No true Beyonce Beehive stans got codes.
Either they were waitlisted or they got no email.
None. Crazy. Whatsoever. And then come to find out that apparently while all this was happening, they closed registration for group B and C, even though they had said that they were going to extend it.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know that.
Girl, when I tell you, I had been on the Ticketmaster, like any I set a Google alert for any Ticketmaster mentioning group A, group B, group C. I'm talking about pre-sale, city pre-sale, Beehive pre-sale. I set Google alerts I was up to date with everything.
Yes.
You can attest to it because I was bothering and sending anything and everything I found. So then Monday rolls around. The girls who have codes. And then the other thing, before I got into the whole Beehive pre-sale shit, the thing that pissed me off the most is that there were people who were posting saying, oh, I just signed up for Beehive pre-sale for the fun of it. I didn't, like, as a joke. I didn't think I'd actually get it. I'm like, then get the fuck out.
Why are you in this line in the first place?
And the thing about, and then Ticketmaster was like, oh, these codes are not resellable or no, they're not transferable. And you're just like,
yes.
And then Ticketmaster had the audacity to put out a statement and say, verified fan is not measured by how big of a fan you are of the artist.
Which is like, okay, so what's the point of it?
It's an entire lottery system, which makes no fucking sense.
It's not verified fan. It's just giving fan or just regular girl walking down the street who decided,
it's giving Gen Pop. That's
Beyonce's
exactly what it's
coming?
giving.
Okay, I'll put in my email.
I guess I'll go.
Here we go.
You know, I've always wanted to see whatever. So the rest of us Beehive stans were like super upset because none of us got codes, and we were like, girl, what the fuck are we gonna do now?
What really was getting me through all of this, because we're on what now, the 5th? She released it on the 1st, now we're on the 5th, and now girls are like dropping tips and tricks and how to master Ticketmaster.
When I tell you,
I was too much.
My TikTok For You page was filled with nothing but Renaissance tips and tricks from all the girls in the UK, in Paris, the UK, in Belgium, Stockholm, wherever, telling you this is how you need to do if you want to get your tickets. This is Ticketmaster. And at the time, none of us knew what the US prices were going to be before this Beehive presale. This is all coming from speculation from the UK and Europe. And their tickets are over there for Club Renaissance, like $500, you know, $600. Nothing crazy, right? So then Monday rolls around, 2 p.m. hits.
And here we are living our regular lives.
The girls start live streaming. They start recording process. And we're getting first looks at how much these ticket prices are.
Oh, baby.
And baby.
Oh, my God.
We started crying. We all started looking at our bank accounts like, So what? We either gonna eat. We either not gonna eat for the next 2 weeks, or we go see Beyonce in August.
I need to up my limit on this credit card.
It's like I started questioning, like, it might be time to start that Fee Finder account. Might be time to start, you know, that OnlyFans account. I could get a push icy mask. I ain't gotta show face.
And no Beyonce for me.
It was getting to a point where I was like, getting anxiety from the fact that, like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see this woman, and this might be her last tour. Like, if she's saying she's got 3 more acts and this is act 1 and she's done, baby, I might not see Beyonce.
Oh, yeah.
What? So I'm over here like freaking out. Meanwhile,
I was not. I think we were on 2 different ends of the spectrum.
Girl.
I feel like you were in full super anxiety, and I was like, okay, well, I
don't
don't
see her.
I guess it wasn't meant to be.
So and then Sunday, what else happened? The fucking Grammys, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll
get to that.
The Grammys.
So then Monday comes, the girls who gets tickets, they get tickets, and then we're all just watching the fucking chaos.
Everybody, I got tickets trending. Wow.
Oh my God, it was so easy, guys. They're only like $701, and then I'm saying, girl, I paid $900 for mine, and then that's when everybody realized, oh, these tickets are different prices.
Yes.
Different sections are different prices in different cities. They're not all like one price for the same section. And then more information comes out that Ticketmaster is doing dynamic pricing, which is when the demand for the tickets increase, so do the ticket prices. So as more and more people are checking out and buying mass tickets, the price for the ones that are left are skyrocketing. And I'm like, Ticketmaster, this is not fair.
Ethical.
This is not how you. This is no wonder.
Concert.
No wonder the U.S. government is taking y'all asses to court.
I hope so, because they're literally a monopoly. Like, they should not have this.
Them and Live Nation, like, it's not making no type of sense to me.
They literally are the only ones with any power, and they're one thing. So it's like,
it ain't right. It don't sit right in my spirit or my heart.
Yes.
So and then so everyone starts speculating, okay, are these $2,000 tickets resale tickets, or what's going on? Like, why are they so expensive? It's like, no, it's not resellers, it's Ticketmaster. They're the ones selling them at these exorbitant prices. So then 10 p.m. hits, or I think it was like 9 p.m. hits, and we all get the email. No more codes are going to be sent out.
No more codes, especially
no more
codes.
For Group A. Group A, y'all not getting no more codes. Like, okay. That's it for y'all, baby. If you got yours, you got yours. If you didn't, you didn't.
Brussels, here I come.
The girls started plotting for international trips to go see Beyonce.
Yeah, I was like, okay, so if I see my friend in France on the 6th, I can be in Brussels on the 10th, and then I can go to Spain on the 14th.
I started planning our friend's grad trip to Dublin, Ireland, so we can go see her in Edinburgh, like, because it's only an 8-hour train ride. And I was like, okay, she's gonna be there on the 18th. Our friend graduates on the I was like, she's gonna be there on the 22nd. Okay. our friend's grad trip is gonna be from the 18th to the 20th something. Okay, we can make this work, baby. We can finesse this.
I still kind of want to.
No, same. Because I mean, you know.
Why
but
not?
Now we're being greedy.
I know.
But so we're like, okay, you know, we can make this work. We can do so. We can make some shit. And then I started hitting you up. I said, girl, who do we need to hit up? Like, I'm like, who do we need to hit up?
Yeah, and then one of our friends messages me, and she's like, she thought she didn't get any codes, and that night she got a code.
Yes.
And she was like, 10 p.m. I get to sign up like tomorrow, the next day, or no, 4 p.m. On Tuesday she gets to register. I'm like, girl,
because she registered for City Presale, and City Presale was going on
City Presale
Tuesday,
and on the second date of Beyonce. She didn't sign up for the first show like we did,
dumbasses.
She signed up for the second, and she has City.
And then after the fact that we all signed up for the first day show in Atlanta, she added a show, and we still said, nah, we gonna keep it on the first one. Nah,
that was dumb,
dumbass.
Like, if there's ever an artist who's coming and they add a date, pick
the second date. Pick the second date.
Like,
It's the dumbest thing to try and get the first date that they come into your town. Everybody's gonna be trying. No, go to the second date.
Don't play yourself.
Don't.
Yes.
So
I'm like, bet, girl, secure me a ticket the best you can.
And then your man texted and was like, "Oh, y'all, I just got an email with this code for City Presale. What's good?" And we're like, "Excuse me?"
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, I got one for 4 p.m. tomorrow." That his text message was so cryptic. I thought he was referring to something about his job. Like, I didn't even peep that he was saying.
It didn't click.
I was like, sir, you said that so casually. Because I didn't know until hours later when he sent me like a screenshot of the text message. I'm like, sir, when did this happen? He's like, oh, I mentioned it in the group chat. No, sir, you said something about 4 p.m. free tomorrow.
Nah, excuse my French, niggas. Niggas. But shout out to him though. Shout out to for real. So we get this news, and then now we're like, okay, this is our second chance. Hope. This is our holy grail. Like, this could be our second chance.
Yo.
So we got our one friend. She might be able to get us, and then now we got your man. He might be able to get us. So we're like, whichever one of y'all.
Good. He's like, I got work at 2 p.m. tomorrow.
We're like, all right, just give us the information.
I'm like, babe, if you don't send me your information right now. But you know what the whole gag is? Today, Tuesday, when it went on sale, I have been like nonstop. I did not know about these tickets because I had to babysit in the morning. And then I had to drive home and get ready for an audition. The audition is at 3:30, while Beyonce tickets are on sale at 4 p.m. Mind you, the queue starts at 3:50, girl. So what you doing? So I was like, okay.
Oh. So you was already in a panic mode.
Yo, and then the fact that you and like Jasmine are both like relying on me.
Bitch,
like,
I'm gonna need you to get it the fuck together.
It was like 2 o'clock, it was like 3 o'clock when I was like finally logged into Ticketmaster.
When you were supposed to be in there for the queue at what time?
At like 3. Wait, yeah, 3.
Meanwhile, between her having this whole thing, so between Sunday and Monday, when all this ticket nonsense was happening, I was gathering information. I was doing my research.
Oh my goodness!
The amount of TikToks,
cited sources,
tweets, screenshots that I was sending to our group message. I'm like, all right, whoever is going to get these tickets, I need you, first and foremost, make sure your card is already preloaded into your Ticketmaster account.
Period.
B, make sure you are already logged into Live Nation and you have Beyonce favorited.
Period.
C, make sure the minute you get in there, if you're looking for VIP packages, do not go straight to the tickets they give you in your cart. Make sure you click on VIP packages and then get there.
No, I didn't do that.
Baby, when I tell you, I was giving these people hacks. I was giving the girls everything.
All of this research. And you know what I did? I pressed okay, accept all, I think, once I got in. This pop-up came with all of these options. I was like, I don't have time to read. Accept, girl.
It's like when the teacher gives you homework and like, here, I need y'all to read this, and this because this is going to be on the test. And you decide, I'm going to just read the last chapter.
Like, bitch, I'm going to the synopsis. I'm going to summary.
Baby, I'm going to Wikipedia.
I press accept all, and I press Club Renaissance. I did not know they were gonna immediately ask me for the access code.
Oh, baby.
I thought it was like during checkout or during login.
You gotta have it.
I was not ready. They asked for the access code. I was like, I tried to open my text messages. It was on another like group chat. I was like, wait, it's on my Google Keep. I tried to open Google Keep. It was on a whole nother note. I was like, wait, no, I'm gonna go back to my text messages.
Ma'am, so while she's dealing with all of this, now it's Tuesday afternoon. You're dealing with your audition or whatever. Meanwhile, I'm at work, and all I can focus on is making sure this woman is ready to get us these tickets. And I'm like, if only I was there physically with her, I could have been helpful. I'm like,
but
girl,
she would have given me too much stress.
I would have been like, oh yeah, no.
You would have been like, give me the laptop.
Bitch, you're not going fast enough. We got shit to do.
Yo, I had to type in the access code minimum 15 times because Ticketmaster literally kept deleting the code mid-type. The code is like 6 digits long or so, and within like 3 digits, it's all gone.
See?
And I was like, okay, I think it's because people are taking tickets.
Wow.
And so it's no longer
So every
available.
time you're trying, you're like,
so you need to have that code memorized. And girl, your number. At first, I was like, "Is numlock on? Like, why is my code?
why is it not going?
Numbers not coming up? Like,
what's going on?"
Ticketmaster was like, refresh. I'm like, how is that allowed?
Girl,
like,
when Ticketmaster has been saying, if you are not quick like lightning,
honey,
baby, don't come over here.
But honey, I was quick enough because within 10 minutes, the tickets were on sale 4 p.m. By 4:09, I'm pretty sure I texted y'all, honey.
Girl, we can check the text logs right now,
honey.
Let's see how this really went, because this shit was wild.
It was so quick. You know when they say like the moment before something, like as you're about to die, everything happened so fast and in slow motion at the same time. That's how I felt.
Okay, where is it? I'm going. Okay.
And I think just the adrenaline of everything.
I have you texting us, okay, what's everyone's budget?
Yo, I saw 701. I was like, y'all better let me know now. And that's not including fees.
Listen, I sent over the map. I said, listen, we had a plan. We said if we can't get Club Renaissance, plan B is to get section B or E. If we can't get those, the section we got to get is either Club 108 or 130. The first four, baby, we had plan A, B, and C.
And I'm really glad we got to stick with plan A, because I feel like part of the reason people aren't getting their tickets is clicking to something else.
It's because they try to see like
you need to, whatever you're clicking on first needs to be the ticket that you buy.
Exactly.
Because girl, when you click on something else, the tickets are gone. The tickets, they disappeared.
Okay, where is it? I have the text. I was like 6 minutes, and then at 4:01, 262 people in front of me.
Yes.
4:03, 150 people, and I was like, please record this process. We need the content.
That was the last one I saw.
And then you said, what was it? The officially when you were like, this is how much it is for 3 tickets. That was at 4:06, and then that's when I immediately hit my calculator. I said, how much is that per person? Because I was like, girl, if this is not in budget, we're not getting it. And then we all said, fuck it, buy it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I need to know. I actually have loaded 3 tickets into my car, and now the countdown is on.
So 4:06, we're like, yes, get them. Mind you, that was right after you said, yeah. Within a minute, we decided, get the Club Renaissance for how much they were.
Yes.
Then you literally go, babe, at 4:07, what is the 3-digit code on the back of your phone? This man's not answering. We're like, huh?
That's what none of these TikTok girls said. You need the 3 digits again in the back of your car.
Even after you've registered your form of payment on Ticketmaster, you still need the 3-digit code. And if you pay with somebody else's card, baby, you better have it either in front of you or have a plan.
And if y'all don't remember, my man is at work.
This man is at a hospital working, securing the check so we could get these tickets.
So I'm like, yo, I need somebody to hit him up.
So mind you, she's recording on her phone. Yes. She's like, somebody call him. I'm blowing him up. I'm like, Anthony, you better get on this goddamn phone right now.
Did he answer?
No, first time it rang twice, voicemail. Second time it rang again, and then I think at that point he had already texted you or whatever. Yeah. And then while you're on the phone, he goes, Brian needs to stop calling.
He's like, here's the code now. Brian needs to stop.
And then
Brian, leave me alone.
And then you gonna text us at 409 ticket insurance ? Like, bitch, no, we can't afford ticket insurance.
I was like, I know.
She's like, maybe just in case.
Yeah, if y'all want to be safe.
And sure enough, by 4:11,
honey, them tickets were secured.
The girls had the tickets.
The tickets were
the confirmation email had come through.
Honey, I really didn't believe it because the countdown with the CVC and everything, I was like, as soon as I press checkout, they're gonna be like, start over, girl.
No, because there was a girl who said on TikTok. I saw a girl on TikTok who said she literally went to go hit checkout after everything was done. It crashed and sent her all the way back.
See,
and by the time, look, there were girls out here giving you hints. I saw this one video. This one girl, she was talking about like she was trying to figure out. She Googled who has the fastest Wi-Fi, and then she found out Dunkin' Donuts has the fastest. She went to a Dunkin' Donuts, sat down, and was like trying to get these tickets.
That's dedication. I wouldn't trust public Wi-Fi though,
girl.
But did she not have Wi-Fi access? Is that why?
No, she had Wi-Fi, but she was like, my Wi-Fi sometimes is like. She was like, but I need the fastest Wi-Fi.
I need that premium.
And she was like, apparently Dunkin' Donuts got bomb ass Wi-Fi, and she went to Dunkin' Donuts and showed up. She secured tickets.
I love that.
But when I tell you, while you're this entire text, literally that whole entire interaction was 5 minutes.
And it felt like
5 minutes of nothing but edge.
Yes.
Sitting on the edge of your chair.
Yes.
Anxiety-inducing fucking adrenaline.
Bruh, let me tell you, I jumped for 10 minutes because I was already standing from where my laptop was after my audition. And I'm glad I was because my body needed to move. I had so much adrenaline.
Literally.
Like my body was in fight or flight. Not even like already because of my audition and those. It was nothing. Audition was nothing compared to when I saw less than 1 minute left until this ticket opens up. Yo, I was like I felt like Eminem in 8 Miles. Like, girl, like
palms are sweaty, wheeze is neat,
literally,
knees is weak.
Yes,
like mom's spaghetti.
Yes,
shit.
I was
Let me tell you,
bruh, freaking out.
Meanwhile, while you're freaking out, I'm at work, like on the fucking edge. I literally like, if my knuckles could turn white. I was grabbing onto the arm of my chair as you were like texting and shit. I was like, she's gonna get these. It's okay. Everything works out for us. Everything works out for us. Everything is for us. Everything is for us. I was like putting it out to I was sending like what's it called?
Oh yeah, little
positive.
GIFs.
I was sending positive emoji.
Memes and stuff.
I'll say, this is what's meant for us is meant for us, and this is for us. We are going to see Beyonce, and we are going to be in Club Renaissance with all of our girls, and we are going to be partying down, girl.
And what are we doing, honey?
We're going to see Beyonce at Club Renaissance.
Yes, partying down.
Partying the house down.
Honey.
The fits will be fitting. The cowboy hats will be rhinestoned.
Girl.
There will be diamond fringe.
I need to go ahead and figure out this.
We gotta look. The fits gotta be fitting.
Because I can't get no Amazon fit. That's gonna be cheap.
No. That's what other girls. We gotta go thrifting. We gotta go. We gotta go DIY.
Yes.
That's what she appreciates. She appreciates the girls who come.
And we're gonna be in the front, so you know she's gonna see us.
She gonna see us.
Yeah.
She gonna see us.
We gotta make her proud. We gotta make Queen Bee proud.
Oh, she gonna see us.
Yeah.
We finna be. Concert says supposed to start at 7. We finna get there at 7 a.m. Line up. Have breakfast. Bring some food. Some snacks. Hopefully they allow us to eat there, but.
I know. They're gonna be like, you better finish that at the door. They're gonna be like, your bag can only be 6 by 6 inches clear.
No waters, no container, no open containers.
Right.
Like, it's okay because we're gonna see the queen. Yo, when I tell you, like, I literally, like, as soon as it hit me, I started bawling. I called you crying.
Yes.
I called you crying. I said, bitch, we're really gonna go see her. She's really gonna be in our faces.
That. I'm about to put that because I was still recording.
Wait,
I was screen recording during that.
The moment we realized, no, put that on the podcast, Instagram or TikTok.
I'm about to,
bruh. When I tell you,
it was no joke.
And then I literally went into my Regina. I said, girl, we're really finna see her. Like, oh,
is this real life?
girl. If this must be what it's like to like have the ultimate orgasm, because I swear to God, I have never been. I was sweating so much.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
yes.
I was like in my room. I was like, why is it hot? Why is it so hot? And I'm not even the one on the computer doing this shit. I'm like, I know she is stressed over there.
Bruh, I was sick.
Walk me through the emotions.
I don't even know. I was like excited, and it said 10 minutes, 6 minutes, 5 minutes, counting down to less than 1. I was excited, and then when the page changed, my heart dropped. Oh, when it showed you how much
your cue?
Yes. Yes, and I was like, oh my God. And then when the queue started going down, like at first it was at like 350, and then within like 2 minutes it was at like 100.
Yeah.
So I was like, so once
Mr.
the
Krabs.
page came up, once that page came up, that's why I couldn't read nothing that popped up talking about VIP,
blind,
and what filters. Girl, I don't have time for this.
Click on it and go.
Like as soon as the stage came up, like the map or whatever. I was so overwhelmed. All I did was click Club Renaissance, because if I didn't click that, girl, ain't nothing was about to get clicked.
We got to give it up to me for that, because the way I sent that map 50 billion times, I said, which section y'all hoes want?
And everything you were sending was like Club Renaissance.
Because we were not getting anything else.
You did not want nothing else.
I said I'll be happy as long as it's like I'm close and it's fine, but I really wanted Club Renaissance.
Yes.
Not only for the bar, but also for how close she was going to be.
Yes.
She was going to be close enough to just...
Yes. When I pressed the plus quantity and Ticketmaster actually upped the number, I was like, huh? And then I pressed it again. It went up to 3. I was like, check it out.
That's enough.
Check it out. Check.
We good. Because one more and then you could have been like, oh, nope, sorry, they're gone.
Right. Error. Look, Ticketmaster said, we'll find seats somewhere, more space somewhere.
But, we're glad we're going to go see the Queen, and we're going to get to hear her perform the album of the year.
Yes, let's get into that.
I don't give a fuck. It really
helped make up for the fact that on Sunday we were gypped multiple ways.
Not only, literally, so Sunday we get waitlisted. Then we're like, okay, let's go to the liquor store and drown our sorrows. Then we're like, oh, let's watch the Grammys. She's going to be there.
Yes.
She wins Pop Electric Album. Now, that is a category that they have never televised. And if you know the Grammys, if they give a category, if they televise a category that's never been televised before, you're not finna win.
That's it.
Else. That's it for you.
That's why she did her beautiful speech then. Let it all out.
She gave credit where credit was due. She said, shout out to the queer community. Thank you to my mom and dad, my husband, my 3 kids.
And Uncle Johnny.
Yes. and all the Uncle Johnnies out there. Period. And so the minute she won that, I said, oh no. This does not bode well.
Yeah.
If you want to see my reaction to this, go to Wangeshi's TikTok.
Yes, it is the best thing ever.
And you'll know how I truly felt in the moment.
Yeah.
Like, if you like a reaction channel, just go watch that video.
Because your reaction was just...
It was visceral.
Oh, yeah.
It was visceral.
Strong.
So we're sitting there. I'm in the kitchen mixing drinks, as always, as I'm always on bartender. And we're like, okay, album of the year. The minute I knew, okay, tell me, did you know she was? Did you still have a feeling that she was gonna win?
It was unlikely for me. I was like, I hope she does. I hope. But between Adele and also Bad Bunny, and Lizzo, I was like,
and Kendrick,
I was like, she might not. But I was thinking definitely between Adele and Bad Bunny. I was like, they're gonna give it to them.
But I knew Bad Bunny might not win when he won for, I think it was like Best Urbana. And I was like, I have never seen them televise this category. This does not seem like a category. Like,
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, exactly. They never televise it. Key word is, if it's not televised, if it's never been televised and they do it, you're not finna win album of the year.
Yeah.
So that's when I knew.
Yeah.
And then the moment I knew she wasn't gonna win, is when even Trevor Noah was like, yeah, nah, I'm not
Trevor,
my black ass for not read this.
In the video too, I'm like, you can always tell a black person wins by a black person's reaction who's reading the card. And Trevor Noah was like, me a Negro is not reading this card.
No, because even he knew who should have won album of the fucking year.
Oh yeah. Everybody except I guess the people who voted for the Grammys knew who should win. So, he who shall not be named won.
Oh, I'll say his name, Harold Styles. I will say him. That queer baiting ass want to be twink. I said it. I said it. No, because let's talk about it. Let's really talk about it.
My goodness.
And then he gonna get up there and be like, stuff like this or things like this don't happen to people like me. Harold, what are you talking about? White men have been succeeding in this country century after century, year after year, Grammy after Grammy, and you're telling me what? Beyonce lost to a white man none of us had ever heard of. You remember Beck?
Okay, is that who was in that picture when they were saying all the people?
Yeah, the short little white man in the first picture. That was Beck.
Like, who is
Do you remember what album that was?
What
Self-Titled. She lost Self-Titled to him.
What does he make? What did he make?
You tell me.
I saw the picture. I said, sorry to this man. I had never seen this man a day in my life.
And then Kanye walked up like he was about to do something, and Beck was like, no, come back. And then Kanye went back because even he knew she should have won.
She should have won every time.
Every fucking year.
Every time. I know there was the Taylor Swift one because that one's of course super famous.
The Adele.
I know this one. Adele, that's what it was. And Adele was like...
And even Adele was like, oh no, this should not go to me.
Right.
This is not, oh no. There's a mistake here.
I know that's part of the reason why they didn't vote for Adele too.
Because they were like, oh, if she wins this, she's going to be up here giving it to Beyonce another year.
Yeah.
But, so Harold Styles. Here's my thing. I think this is his like sophomore album.
I have no idea.
Whatever. I think the only reason they even gave it to him is because it was commercially popular. And it
was very much just like what you'd walk into Zara and hear, or like 579.
Like this some American Eagle, like Abercrombie and Fitch, like music. Yeah. What the fuck am I?
And I only know the one song from TikTok. And I'm like, this is giving.
And I promise you that's
Town Center Mall.
Literally.
Music. Yeah.
It's giving mall. Yeah. Mall music.
And I just hate it because I don't know if this was leaked, if this was public information, but one of the Grammy voters was like...
Oh, no, multiple Grammy voters.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's multiple Grammy voters who came out and spoke.
They said this publicly for whatever reason. One of them was like, oh, it's just whenever Beyonce wins something. It's a whole event. Why? What is wrong with that? She is an amazing artist, performer, entertainer. She works hard at what she does. There is a reason she has the most Grammys of all times. Because whenever she does anything, it's perfection, or it's at least high quality music that she's worked extremely hard on. So why can't she win album of the year
and be the most Grammy awarded artist in history?
But she can have both. People love to humble black women, especially successful black women.
And that's one thing that one of the Grammy voters who apparently was like interviewed or whatever, they said, they were like, well, we're gonna give her, she's the most awarded, Grammy awarded artist in history. So does she really need an album of the year? Well, y'all have stubbed her 4 years in a fucking row. So I don't know, maybe.
She ain't never stepping foot in that place again.
Oh no, Beyonce after this, she's like, I'm boycotting the Grammys.
Right.
I ain't never coming back.
I'm just here to give my last speech.
And the way they kept fucking like edging us the entire night, like, oh my god, and Beyonce's here. Oh my god, and Beyonce's here.
They're just using her for views.
And I'm like, y'all really only want her here when she's trying to y'all can use her for promo. Because promos for the Grammys with Beyonce didn't start coming out until I guess she confirmed she was attending or whatever. That's why she showed up late. She's like, I'm just here for this award and I'm a go. And what's so funny is I don't know who handles Beyonce's social media, but whoever it is literally posted a picture less than a second after she won pop electronic album and saying, we got 3, y'all. And I was like, no, girl, you still got another category. I was like, she knew. The minute they announced.
They said, you got the dance electronic album.
You're good.
Yeah, she was like, "Yep, that's where it ends."
It's just it upsets me and my homegirls because we feel like, well, damn,
if Beyonce can't win Album of the Year award, who the hell can?
And I don't think a black woman has won Album of the Year since The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Yeah.
This is why they don't want her to win Album of the Year. She's like, she's already winning all of this, and Lizzo won Record of the Year, I believe it was.
First black woman since
Whitney Houston in 1994. Bitch, before we were born, a black woman has not won Record of the Year. With the records, are we listening to some of the same records that are being put out?
It don't make no.
I don't think so.
It's definitely giving Grammy so white.
To me, it's giving when the Rolling Stones puts out their list of best musicians. And I'm starting to realize they're just like the people who be on Twitter talking about Chris Brown is the next MJ. It's like their opinions don't matter. They just have a platform to share them. And to me, it does not give it validity.
That is exactly the point. The Grammys is nothing more than a platform for white people to boast about themselves. And yes, I'm going to make this about race because let's be honest, it fucking is. There is no way this woman, she works literally twice,
3 times,
5, 6, 10 times fold harder than anybody to get half as much as some of these very mediocre artists.
Who is Beck? And why does he have an Album of the Year award at Beyonce?
And Beyonce's self-titled does it?
I can't.
Because she didn't go through, the way the music industry's because self-titled, she decided, I'm going to just drop this album here. Not only am I going to drop this album, but I'm also going to drop visuals.
And guess what? The
Surprise.
girls have been trying to copy that ever since.
She sets trends over times and time over.
She is the bar.
She redefines the music industry over and over and over. And y'all still be like, nah, the album wasn't shit. Excuse me? No. Beyonce's never going back to the Grammys.
Yeah, no, and I love
and
that for her.
And then to award somebody who sang off key? Are you
off key? He won choreography.
Not only that, he won best pop vocal. Pop vocal. And to sing off key?
What a category for wow.
Oh, y'all got me fucked up.
Wow.
All the way fucked up.
Wow. That's all I can say. I'm just.
And then want to talk about some. Well, guys, the turntable went in reverse. I don't give a fuck. Beyonce's hair got caught in a fan, and she's still saying "Somebody Getting Fired" on key, on key, and in melody.
Yes.
So run her fucking award.
Yeah.
Even though she ain't never showing up again.
Let's talk about something positive though. Let's end on a positive note. Okay. And about the Grammys.
Okay.
Viola Davis. I know we already
talk about this, but we still gonna talk about it.
But
she egotted.
Yes,
our baby. She egotted. Our mother egotted.
Winner star.
But she's never getting rid of that Annalise walk though.
Oh no, that's her walk.
She walked up there with the Annalise walk. You saw that video?
Period.
I'm so happy for her, and the fact that she's the only. I think she's the only one who's done it for an
audiobook or
no, not an audiobook. I think for the audiobook. No, I think Barack Obama did. I read somewhere that apparently all 4 of her awards were all of her, for
like things that she specifically did kind of thing.
Yeah. And not like a production or producer kind of a credit. It's all been like
her work of art.
Exactly.
As we were talking about last week, because her Fences not only won a Tony, but an Oscar, honey.
Her performance was good twice.
2 times over. And
10 years apart or 12, how many years apart?
Exactly.
Still gave the performance of a lifetime.
Because in Fences, first of all, for the play, she's had to perform that countless times.
8 times a week. Twice on a Sunday.
Yes. Countless times. And guess what? Each performance was looking like the first. So much so that they made a movie that people quote to this day because they think it's the first time she's ever said this. Because baby. It looks like she's hurting for the first time ever in that scene.
Those lines are in her fucking blood.
They're in her blood.
She knows that character frontwards, backwards, sideways, every upside down.
Yes.
That bitch can recite those lines.
Yes.
You don't think I wanted other men, Troy? You don't think I wanted to be laid up somewhere? But I was right there with you. Every day. Every night. Period.
Yes.
Listen, I told you, I know that fucking monologue backwards and forwards.
So this episode is just to praise and celebrate all the Black femmes out there, including ourselves.
Period.
Honey.
And just to let y'all know,
snagging this ticket.
And just to say it again, picture go to see Beyonce Club Renaissance. Y'all gonna be sick of us. Prepare right now to be sick of us. Prepare right now to be sick of us, because baby, listen. This is content. This is gonna be content for days, because look, I'm thinking, ooh, DIY outfit for Beyonce. Come along with me as I go to see Beyonce. Come with me as I prepare. Girl, y'all gonna be sick of me.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Because trust and believe, these girls are not ready for us.
I think we just need to like go ahead and let them know right now.
Absolutely.
I need to put a disclaimer in this episode, like
with
turn your dial
with the
down.
sound. Prepare right now to be sick of us. Please do not leave the stage. The DJ. I cannot wait to hear that shit live. Bruh, can you imagine?
And then she plays her little video.
Can you just imagine an entire stadium of people? Yada 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 yada. Boom boom ka ka. Blast on the dance, blast on the dance. Oh my god, y'all.
Oh yeah.
The way our Instagram stories are about to be so fucking annoying.
So you're not even gonna be able to see the bar at the top. It's just gonna little tiny.
It's gonna be a little like fucking.
Right.
Y'all finna
Morse code up there, girl.
Y'all finna be so sick of us. Trust and believe. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
Me too.
This is the episode that we deserve.
This is the way it was meant to be.
Yeah.
2023 so far is gonna be a good fucking year,
I
bitch.
Think so.
It's gonna be a great year.
I think it's gonna be
I'm very excited.
Fire year.
The first 2 months have already been lit for me.
Yes, same.
This is just like the peak. We're not even into
peak
like
of February, honey.
We're not even into like the year fully. We're only into like the beginning of February. Like it's not even hit the 14th yet.
Girl.
Black History Month. Oh, it's giving.
It's very much giving.
I'm very excited.
Well, I think it will be the 14th by the time this episode is out.
Oh.
Do you have any Valentine's Day messages for the viewers, the listeners?
I'm giving up on love because love's giving up on me. Oh my god, no, Valentine's Day is coming up. Shit, what am I gonna do? I don't know.
Valentine's Day?
Galentine's? We can go make perfumes. I found this place that apparently you can do make your own perfumes in Atlanta. We should go.
Ooh.
Like a girls' Galentine's.
Yeah, that's really
We all
cute.
find our own scents.
Yes.
That sounds actually really beautiful.
I like that. It's
gonna
giving
be
grown and sexy.
Now we can go to that mocktail place again.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to see what that place is talking about.
Shout out to Atlanta coming out, with sober places for the girls to hang out.
I know, that's so rare. Like I don't even think there's hookah there. I love that for us.
And I hope there never will be.
I think they listened to our episode.
They probably did, but like, these kids are onto something.
Atlanta brunches are broken.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know. Valentine's for me is gonna be. I'm happy. I like to spend it with my family. I'm sure my mom's gonna do something for us.
You're gonna buy chocolate? Do you want to buy chocolate?
My mom does. She does the whole thing.
Oh, that's
like we
cute.
wake up and like, here, happy Valentine's Day, love you. She does that for us. I feel like I need to get her something this year though.
You should.
I can't leave her out.
Yeah, you definitely should. Or maybe make her a perfume or something.
Oh, that would be sweet.
Like get her a copy or her own or something.
She does love Calvin Klein Euphoria. That's her favorite one.
They have
Calvin Klein
off the TV show.
No. Calvin Klein just has a scent called Euphoria. She loves it. That's the word. Girl, did you forget Euphoria was a word and not just a show?
Word. I was like, does it smell like Rue's dirty jacket?
It smells like Rue and her drug sweats.
Right, exactly. Her withdrawal.
Her withdrawal sweats. That's exactly what it smells like. Yep, that's how my mom wants to smell all the time. I was like,
okay, she likes it. I love it. I guess.
If she exactly no, it's a legit set. I think I might get her that. I don't know. Dads are weird to get stuff for Valentine's Day. I feel like they should just give instead of receive.
Oh, that's not fair.
But I will say though, I've been loving seeing this trend where it's like the only time a black man ever gets flowers is on his grave. So give your black man like flowers throughout his life so he feels appreciated. Aww. Which is so true.
Yeah.
And I was like, I should probably get my dad some flowers.
Yeah.
So I think I might get my dad some flowers.
That's actually really
sweet. Like, shout out to you, old man.
I might do that too.
Shout everybody out there. If you have a black man in your life, give him some flowers. They deserve it.
Yes.
Well, some of them do. I don't know about
right.
I don't know about those specific black men in your life, but if they are deserving of flowers, get them flowers.
You know whether he is or not. So
facts. Speaking of men deserving things, I'm gonna read something to you because this shit had me floored.
Is it deep?
No, it's not deep. It was a it was a thing on Twitter that I saw.
And it's not deep?
It's not deep at all. I asked you if I should read it, but I don't care. I'm going to read it anyway.
I don't think I saw it.
It's about this man. Okay, here we go. So it's a Reddit, Am I the Asshole? I love
Oh
these.
my goodness. You about to have people blowing up.
No, this is so great. Okay. I saw it on Twitter and I thought it was fucking hilarious. He was like, am I the asshole for asking my wife to respect my title, a pilot? I need opinions or whatever. So my wife and I, together for 5 years, married for 2, no kids, have an amazing, happy relationship. I can't recall a single time we've ever argued to the point of a breakup or divorce. The issue, however, is causing me to reconsider the health of our relationship. Since my wife and I have been together, I have worked as a manager at a restaurant chain. Keep that in mind, okay? He works where?
At a manager at a restaurant
chain. Okay. I'm extremely passionate aviation enthusiast in my free time. I spent thousands of dollars on flight textbooks, simulation gear, and even built my own A330 setup. Don't know what the fuck that is. That's probably a flight simulator thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have never actually flown a plane or started flight training, but I have considered it for a long time.
Why doesn't he just do flight training?
Girl, you know, men can never pull the trigger for some shit. Even though my skills are not a career, I still consider myself as adept or possibly more knowledgeable than the average pilot. Now, this man has never flown an actual plane, nor has he done any training yet.
But he's like, I've done all the research that goes.
I've done everything else that I can on my part.
That goes before you.
Everything but go to school to become a pilot. That being said, here's where the problem arises. My wife and I are invited to one of her male coworkers' house for a barbecue. My wife is a senior software tech for a COVID startup. She started working there since 2020. Lucky catch after she was laid off from her previous job due to the virus. It was my first time meeting many of her now close coworkers due to COVID and working from home. I had assumed she talked about me before, but as we were cycling through introductions, I became less sure. We make our way down the line to the host of the party, a new male hire that she has grown platonically close with. We exchange casual conversation, and Greg, the host, asked what I do for a living, right? Mm. My wife chimes in with, he manages a insert fast food chain. It certainly comes with some benefits, I'm assuming she's referring to free food, in a voice that implied nothing was wrong with what she said. That's how she said it. I very quickly corrected her and told him, I'm a pilot. My wife already knows how insecure I am about my job and how I'd much rather be introduced by my hobby.
Oh, God.
By my hobby. I've earned the title of pilot through my 500 plus hours on and simulate thousands of dollars put into my craft. I think it is incredibly disrespectful for her not to acknowledge my skills in training just because I don't have the title of a pilot on an overpriced piece of paper doesn't mean I'm not a pilot. So they get into this whole fight and it's a whole thing. But I just need to know. He just wants to know, is he the asshole? Yes. What do you mean?
I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this.
How?
I don't know. I think it's because I'm a creative, and like as a creator, I get you wanting to like be recognized as what you do creatively.
But here's the thing: you have a degree that says you're a journalist, right?
Yes.
Well, it's a creative career nonetheless, but you still have a degree.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be considered a journalist. I'd be considered an actress. So that's different than what technically.
But there's a difference, right? There's a difference because acting as a whole, you can be an actor, a working actor, whatever it is, and still like, you know, you don't need that like paper degree, but it's very different.
The same
this is a technical, like, this is like a, bitch, you got to go to school. You got to sit and like You gotta. This man has only.
It's like saying you be on WebMD and study.
It's like I've watched 19 seasons of Grey's Anatomy. I'm a surgeon.
Okay.
It's true.
It's like saying you've read all the textbooks.
I've played Operation 50 times, so I'm a surgeon.
No, okay, but
no. I've spent countless hours on Grey's Anatomy. He spent countless hours on a simulator.
But he's done real life research. I will give him that. He's done. It seems like real life pilot research. Grey's Anatomy is not real life medical research, but
they have a real life surgical consultant telling them these are real stories and this is how you're supposed to act. So those situations are real. They have happened.
I mean, and you can't read a bunch of like surgical textbooks and med school textbooks and think you can perform surgery or be considered a surgeon
until you have real life experience. This man has never flown a plane. He has never flown a plane. Has never flown a plane.
Also, he's just the asshole because of his demeanor about it. Like, that is your job. And he's kind of like, how dare you say I'm the manager at a restaurant? You are a manager. How dare you?
That's the job.
Title of pilot.
That's the job.
Not your title.
That is the job that gets a check every 2 weeks and brings home the food.
Yeah, and I think it's also the way he
what you described was a hobby.
Yeah,
a hobby, and you want to be introduced.
Also, the fact that he said that he thinks he knows more than an actual pilot,
very like, bro. When I told you, I went down that entire
delusions
Twitter
of grandeur. A little
when
bit.
I tell you, I went down that entire Twitter thread, and even like fighter pilots in the military.
Oh, I know they were livid.
Actual pilots were just like, dude, you're not a pilot until you've actually flown a real life plane,
like actually get licensed.
Yeah. And so I was just sitting there, I was like, men really have the audacity.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a reach. I was like trying to give him the other side, but people
were like, girl, you need to. That's key for divorce.
Yeah, he needs a reality check because it's not even like, oh, I want you to acknowledge me for like something as a hobby that I do. The fact that you're offended and you feel so entitled to be called something that you're not, to the point where you're gonna almost like degrade the people who actually managed to do what you've never done.
Literally,
I know more than the pilot, and
you know what it's
I've
giving?
read these books.
You know what it's giving? The dudes from high school in the ROTC that swore up and down, you're offending a soon-to-be military. I'm like, boy, you have played 40 hours of Call of Duty in your mom's basement. Shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of my way. Move, Connor.
We get what you're trying to do, but you're not a veteran, honey. Relax.
Chill the fuck. Like, that's what it's giving. It's giving he was one of those kids.
Oh, I could totally see him being an ROTC kid
and being like, do you know you just offended the future United States military?
You don't have pride in your country.
God, I just read it and I was like, oh my God, this is gonna be. I was like, I want to know what, because I was like, I know one guess she's gonna want to be on this man's side, because I just knew. I had a feeling. I said, I know she's gonna be like, well, he spent so much money and all these hours of training, and it still counts sometimes. No, bitch. It's a technical skill.
Yeah.
I don't care unless you have flown a real plane. And I don't care if it's a little propeller plane. Even the ones who have flown, those are pilots. Mm-hmm. I don't care if it's a fucking crop duster. That man is a pilot.
Not the crop duster.
I don't care. It don't matter. You have not flown a real plane.
Yeah.
Why are you out here just...
plane is, yeah. Yeah. I mean...
Okay, Captain Sully.
If he has the credentials that he claims to have, it should be nothing for him other than
to just finances. Go to the flight school and be like, sign up.
Yeah.
If you've already spent hours on a flight simulator, textbooks, and all this other equipment,
and it seems like a lot of money too.
Yeah. Why don't you just go to school for it?
Yeah, just go ahead and
just sign up, baby. Just
if you want that respect so bad, the respect of your title, girl, go get it.
Nah, but that's just some bullshit. So shout out to, I don't know, her Valentine's Day might be a little awkward.
Oh yeah, now that this is like blown up,
girl,
on Twitter.
It's on Twitter. Yeah, poor girl. I think they're headed for divorce. I'm sorry to say.
I wouldn't be surprised. Man, I mean, you can only tell so much of him from his post, but you can tell a certain amount.
Mind you, not only did he disrespect pilots, but he also disrespected her low key, right? Because she kind of has like, not to like one up him, but like girl, like she works for a software company,
and she's likely the breadwinner.
Not only that, but like she probably did like 4 years of school and like also has all these certifications.
And the way he made it sound, like when she said, "Oh, he's a manager for a restaurant franchise,"
she didn't say it like in a demeaning way, like, "Oh, he's just a like in passing."
She
it's
said
like,
it like, matter of fact,
no,
so he does.
This is what he does. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. He does, he brings home the bacon, and sometimes, we get free food out of it.
And the
waffles and the and the McGriddles and the Baconators.
Fruity Loopy pancakes.
Oh, not the Fruit Loop pancakes, girl. But no, I just wanted to read that. I was like, since it's gonna be a Valentine's Day episode, let me break some hearts.
Oh my goodness, I should have came prepared with.
I'm the Valentine's Grinch. I'm kidding. I don't hate love.
Right, he'll just be the Grinch until he has his fam.
I like to say a lot of times, especially my dating profiles, I'm always like, I'm a hopeless romantic at heart, but covering that heart is the body of a cynic.
That sounds accurate.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a real episode, y'all.
I hope y'all enjoy your Valentine's days with your girls, your guys, your gals,
your they thems, your he thems, your she theys. Whoever you're spending Valentine's Day with, we hope you guys have a good one and spread the love.
Yes.
Or just don't spread diseases.
Oh, that part. Spread the love. Don't spread diseases.
Spread love, not diseases. Happy Valentine's Day from the Untitled Africans podcast. That's the title of this episode. Spread love, not diseases. Yo, I can just picture this now, girl. Anyway, y'all, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, rate. Find us wherever podcasts are found. Amazon Music, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, everywhere else. Even on YouTube as well. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And vote in the polls.
Oh yeah, check out the polls. Let us know, is he the asshole? Because I think he is. He absolutely is. Let us know your comments. Let us know what you think.
Bye.
We out.